Oh boy, what is this? System ends. Do you wish to opt into the public beta of ZCT ray tracing extension, aka ZCT RTX? Sure. Thank you for opting into the public beta. We hope you like the results of your liking. And now, our feature presentation. Fuck. I hit it too fast. Okay. Suddenly your sleep is disturbed. Oh, hey, Need. Your sleep is disturbed. You want a glass of milk. The sweet nectars and ambrosias of your dreams are no substitute. You want a nice cold glass of real milk in the real world, going down your real throat into your real body, providing you real nourishment and strengthening. The time for your flights of fancy can wait. You have a real crisis to solve now. Alright. Your eyes bolt open, you tense your muscles, and then you roll right out of your sleep socket. You land with an astonishing thud. Awake, alive, and athirst for milk. Vamos! Alright. My apartment is much nicer than when I was fighting Crate X. Alright. A spare power outlet. The plant seems contented. Wait. You tickle the plant's mandibles. Interesting. It's your overflowing laundry basket. You'll get to it eventually, you say. Okay. A hook that usually holds your suit. This is where you usually hang up your caro suit. That's what you call your pajamas. You know, the pajamas you're wearing right now. I love how we have parentheses within parentheses. It's your Y formal dress from college. Oh boy. Come to think of it, it does actually look like the letter Y. Wait, why are you looking at your old dress at 3 in the morning? Don't you just stare wistfully at your clothing? A dresser full of unmentionables, oh my. It's your wonderful deluxe model sleep socket sleeping system. You would roll back into it, but you have more important matters to attend to. Matters that the fate of the galaxy may rest upon, or at least the fate of your stomach. Go get some milk, girl! You're safe with the monies. A set of fingernail clippers. Yo, we gotta zoom in. Look at my beautiful face. El Jabon. Good grief, you look tired. Yo, RT! Die Zan pasta? Brush your teeth before breakfast, huh? It's a water bottle. Ain't in the mood. You skim through the channels on drama, and it looks like a lot of inane discord when just went down when you were asleep. You're not interested in catching up on whatever holy war this is at the most of unholy of hours. Okay. Your Zappy drive is having that clicky problem again. Alright, let's see, can we go through the door? You figure the milk must be in the fridge, given the fact that you are a responsible bounty hunter that makes sure her food supply is well prepared in her absence. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Also, oh no, my scene is bugged. Oh god. There you go. Now you don't have the white line. Okay, perfect. Or at least you shouldn't have the white line. Okay, there we go. As you enter the main room, you realize the lights are off and you can't see. You fumble around towards the light switch, and in your groggy state, it feels much more complex than it usually is. Oh my. This is, let's save. Okay. Uh, oh geez, what did I do? Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Okay, okay, these puzzles. I'm gonna reload just so I can understand what's happening here. Oh, that's something I never really quite understood. For those of you who have played ZZT games, it's like I get a prompt when I hit escape that says end the game. I have no idea how to like say like yes. I hit like every key and it's like no, I don't know how to end the game. The Y key. Okay. Thank you. I've never played one of these before, so we're learning on the fly. Okay. So if I recall, let's oh, of course I took my pen with me today, and now I don't have it at my desk. Oh, we have the pencil though. There we go. Okay, so the first one, that flip switch is... Okay. That's 1, 3, and 5. Okay. And then number 2... That should be 2 and 5. Number 3 is 2 and 4. Okay. And then number 4 is 2 and 5. Wait, so 2? These do the same thing? No, they don't do the same thing. I screwed something up. Okay. Oh, this one does one more than I was thinking. This one does 2, 3, and 5. Okay. I missed one. And then 4 is 2 and 5. Okay. Okay. So the notable ones that we have to do, 1 and 3 are have numbers that are only seen on them, so I know I have to hit both of those. And so I'm going to reload just for simplicity. Okay. Okay. So 1 and 3 100% have to be activated. Also, that just is much easier. Okay. I didn't even realize that was all I needed to do. I was just like, 1 has 1 in it and there's no other 1, so I have to hit that. And then 3 has 4 and no one other one has 4, so clearly I have to do those 2, and then it was just done. I was expecting way more. Alright, finally the lights are on, you sigh to yourself. Who even manufactures these switches? Someone who's just like, I'm not going to let you, Nice. This feels like those like puzzles in Resident Evil games where it's just like there's a complicated puzzle in front of you, but if you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, it solves itself automatically. I remember puzzles like that in those games, where I never figured out what it was in them. It's just if you just do 1, 2, 3, 4, just by messing around, it just solves everything for you on the first go. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh God. Oh jeez. Well, with the lights on, you head to the cupboard to get your cup that has been boarded up. You can't remember why exactly you started putting your dishes under lock and key. You suppose that you must have had a good reason to, at least at the time. Gameplay indeed. This does pose a complication to your plans, though, since you seem to have misplaced your cupboard keys. However, always being prepared, one. We have your ruby red colored overt opener branded lockpick on your person at all times. I knew someone like that. You're an interesting person. You take a few long breaths. Recite your mantra about maintaining bottom of the key wave tension. Insert your lockpick and pray that you don't trigger the security pin. All right. Um, I may have seen a lockpick before. I vaguely know what I should be trying to do. All right, this is going to be S2. Okay. Um, so looking at this, um, I can push these. Yeah, okay. Um, I can't move these sideways. I can move that boulder and probably screw myself. Or do I? I'm going to say that probably isn't what I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to reload. Okay. So I know it's not bad if you have a bad lock, but most locks have like 6 pins, and 6 pins supposedly is very annoying. Oh, I can't go up. Okay, I was thinking I was going to have to go up and down. Okay. Um, it's not obvious to me how I'm supposed to align these, or I also see, if I'm looking at the screen, I'll use I have a mouse, you can see the mouse, or no. No, I'm not capturing the mouse. Normally that's a good thing, but I guess not today. Uh, well, referencing the bottom left thing, I see that one of the pins is the second from the bottom one is the one I think I'm supposed to try and make this work for. Maybe. I don't actually know. Oh, we can't go that way. Uh, Alright, so that probably doesn't work. Okay. So, maybe I am supposed to knock some of these out of the way? Actually, no, I can't do that. Those are moved only vertically. I can move this. Maybe I am supposed to move this out of the way. Because if we're going by the second pin, we can get that, and then it's this last one, I think. Okay. And then try this. This is the one that doesn't work, though. Yeah, we're one off of getting it to work. Hmm. Maybe I'm really looking at this wrong. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, that makes this very different. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Yeah. I remember being told that in the other game. It's like if I hit help. Yeah. This is the one where it's I remember being told that, but then the other game I played the versus Crate X2, and then this didn't uh that one didn't do it, but I forgot about that. Okay, let's reload. Or actually we shouldn't matter because we can just push down, right? Okay, yeah, we don't actually need to reload. So let's confirm what I think. If we get all of these, so if we get 3 in a row, does it actually go away? Okay, it does. Okay. Yo, mellow. All right, and then so the follow-up question is though, if I move it, oh, it doesn't unlock. Okay, this is much kinder than I was expecting. Okay, I just have to line it up once. Okay, that is much kinder than I was anticipating. All right, the question is, once one turns purple though, does that invalidate it from being used? Let's find out. Oh no, looks like you activated the security pin. Now there's no way for you to open the cupboard to get the glass of milk. You are normally use your power suit to blow open the cabinet in this case, but it's still at the dry cleaners. You consider drinking the milk straight from the carton, but you're no savage. At last your milky journey has come to an unfortunate end. Oh, I probably should have changed my thing. We sadly finished the Yume Nikki. That was okay. It was only 2 worlds and it was pretty brief, but it was neat to see it made. And also, asking what Yume Nikki is about is a very difficult question. I don't think there's an easy answer. It's all very interpretative. Yeah, we should totally change what we're doing because this is not what that. Okay, much better, or at least accurate. I believe it's just a dream diaries. I believe is what it's about. So it's all very like interpretive dream is the way to think about it. Okay. So we have died, but we are doing something far more consequential with this. We are trying to get a glass of milk. Except I failed. No milk tonight. R.I.P. All right, we gotta reload. Okay. So I figured out the difficult part, which is we can't have purple. Or wait, no. Never mind. So I think I figured out the puzzle now. At least we can't ever have this second pin align because if we do that, supposedly the slider gets pushed and then we lose. So that's the uh, that's the puzzle. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have undone the bottom pin, and now we gotta do the third pin. And so, if I push up here, will I lose? Okay, I don't lose. It's only if they're fully done. Okay. There we go. And now we just need to get the fourth pin. That shouldn't be too bad. And then if I push up here. There we go. We did it. We have picked the lock to my own cupboard. Not bad, not bad, after all, for someone whose lockpicking skills come entirely from watching somebody on the internet. This is no time to gloat, you tell yourself. We have a mission to fulfill and a cup to fill. Stay focused, Samantha. Yeah. Samantha makes her home like someone who wants to make sure she doesn't develop dementia. Has to keep herself doing puzzles for every small task. That's who I figured it was. At least they're the only person I know who does lockpicking YouTube content. This is it. The moment of truth. You have a glass, and soon you will have milk. Which carton will you choose? Does it even matter? Time to find out. This is where we save. Alright, everybody. So, are we a normal person? Or actually, no, let's see. Are we someone who's just like, let's make sure to finish off the thing of milk? Or do we open a new thing of milk? We have to decide. Are we getting that fresh new bottle, or are we finishing off the old one? Okay. See, that's what I would expect. Okay. Oh, rip. No. You chose the expired milk. Sure, you could easily dump this milk out and get another carton. But now the spell is broken. There's no more point to the milk now. This call is ended. Your disappointment is immeasurable. Your night is ruined. Curses. Piss, no credits for lame endings. Boo. R.I.P. We don't get to have a picture of Samus vomiting from drinking expired milk. Dang. Alright. Alright, we gotta drink the new milk. Let's go. You take the milk and pull yourself in with a nice tall glass. After all you've been through, you deserve it. Excellent. I love that she has bedhead. It is truly wonderful. Mmm. 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 Excellent. Now that was a good glass of milk. For providing reference art I used in one scene, and for being an all-around awesome wife. Extra special shoutouts to RTJ wife. Gam over. Good end. Excellent end. That is excellent. Alright. We have a couple more of these and it's not too late. I'll be back in a sec.